Yes, guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm here with Webby. We're inside Old Town Football, hence the smile, because I'm a bit warmer. Not smiling about that result. Disappointing today. What did you make of it, Webb?
Disappointing, mate. If we were to start dining at the top table of European football, which we did through the 90s, got to spend a lot of money. Because that was like a cat playing with an half-dead mouse for most of that game. I know that improved the second half, but let's have it right. What's happened to Lukaku?
What's wrong with him?
I don't know, mate. If
I've never seen someone lose so much confidence in a short space of time.
I know they build on confidence, strikers do when they score goals, but we're a million miles behind them. You know what I mean? You've seen he was pinging the ball around. And that's what we've got to do, mate. If we want to start competing against the likes of Juventus and that, we've got to have world-class players. Look at their team tonight. The two centre-halves was one of them 37 who they brought on. Who's running the game? You know. And all right, we often are puffed. But we didn't blow any houses down, did we? You know what I mean? And it was poor and 1-0 flatters us, to be honest.
I agree with you in the sense that we do need to spend some money. But Scholesy made a valid point in one of his chats that he had. And he said we could sign Messi and Messi would look poor for this team. So it does come down to coaching and the management. Do you think Mourinho is getting enough out of these bunch of players?
Obviously not. If the likes of Scholes is saying it and he can speak about football all day and you'll sit down.
Well, Mourinho is, whether we like it or not, a world-class manager.
Yes.
So what is going on here?
The players he's inherited, hasn't he? You know what I mean? Some of those players shouldn't be at the club. And that's no disrespect to them. They're not Manchester United players. But we've got to bear with what we've got. Some of them are on big contracts and you just can't get rid of them because they don't want to go. I thought tonight, this was a night for me. Lindelof stood out. I thought he played very, very well, and Smalling. But we never created enough, and the crowd weren't even up for it. You know, at the beginning he was, and then they scored a goal. They scored a goal, and virtually we got to change our tactics. You know what I mean? But it was poor, and like you're saying, we want to start dining with the big boys. We got to start buying a few big boys.
I think that was a message to Ed Woodward today as well, in terms of, like, we looked at Alexandro running at Ashley Young. We looked at what, you know, their defenders were doing. 75% of our defence wasn't good enough today.
You can't fault what you're saying, mate. You know what I mean? You look at their bench. Some of their bench was better than what we had on the pitch, and that's the difference between the massive clubs in Europe and us at the moment. And it hurts me saying it, but I'm just telling the truth.
What changes?
Well,
what needs to change?
The players. Some of our players are just not good enough, mate.
You still backing the man?
I'll back the man till the day he leaves. I'll always do it with every manager we've had.
But do you think he will turn it around? Because I'm the same. I'll back him till he leaves. But deep down, I feel like he's not going to turn it around.
The thing for me, mate, was a draw against Valencia. It was so important we beat them. We're going to have to go to Valencia. I don't know the results tonight.
They drew today, so we're still second by 2 points.
We have to go there and either get a draw or a win. And it should have been sewn up. We should have been going there with a poor team. And like we used to do in the Fergie, like play all the...
10 points to see it.
10 points and just play all the idiots. But we go again Sunday, don't we? Which is going to be a hard game against Everton.
It is indeed, and we'll get Webby back on a Fancam then as well. Thank you to Webby for joining us. We'll be back on the radio too on Thursday, so make sure you join us then. And for now, I'm out of here.